Welcome to Not Announcements with Dan and Laura.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Today is Sunday, June 13th, and this month of June is all about the Great Awakening.
Absolutely. Okay, listen. Here's what we need you to know. First of all, every single Sunday in June, Pastor Duke is going to be giving a message directly about our church and the needs that we have as a community.
Yes, last week he preached on revival, which we want to see God do a great and amazing work, do mighty things through our church. We want to see revival happening. That's why we're calling this month the Great Awakening.
Yeah, so you're not going to want to miss a single Sunday. All right?
Yes.
So plan to be here live and in person, 9 o'clock or 10:30. And guess what?
What?
If you miss a Sunday, maybe you're on vacation, maybe you've got other things happening, go back, listen to and watch the service, and you can do that right here.
Yes, and with all of the changes that have taken place recently with COVID restrictions, we are wanting everybody to come back in person. Sit with us in the pews. Join us at both services.
Yeah, and don't forget, there's kids stuff, okay? So if you have kiddos, make sure to send them back and join us, all right? It's gonna be a great time.
We don't want you to just be there, but we want you to be plugged in and as involved as possible.
And just like on Blue's Clues, we actually have for you a handy dandy notebook.
Handy dandy? Notebook!
Yes, it says the Great Awakening, and in this...
Okay, it's a booklet.
It's
All
a
right,
booklet, yes. In that booklet, you can find sermon notes for each of the sessions. You can find some information about next steps, what you need to do. You can find service opportunities, some of our goals that we have for the next few years.
Absolutely.
It all goes along with what we want to be doing at Emmanuel and what we want you to do to be involved.
Yeah, so if you want to know what's going to be happening here at the church for the next few years, you don't want to miss a Sunday.
Yes.
And you don't want to forget to grab your handy dandy booklet.
And none of this is going to happen, revival, the life of our church moving forward, without prayer, right? We want you to be praying this whole month. That's why we are going to be having some special prayer meetings in the evenings starting at the end of July. So we want you to put that in your calendar, plan on that. We also want you to stop by our prayer wall and pick up some prayer cards so that you can be reminded to continue to pray and ask God to do a great work in your life.
And in our never-ending quest to keep you informed on everything that's going on here at Emmanuel, tonight at 6 p.m., there is an all-church business meeting.
We're going to be talking budget for the next year. We're going to be nominating and electing our deacons for the coming year. And we just want you to be involved and know exactly what's going on with our church over this next year.
Absolutely. Now, also, all of you that signed up to be a part of Sonshine VBS, a backyard Bible club extravaganza, you and I and him, this guy, have
I'll
a
be there.
meeting
Yes.
today after the service, all right, after the 10:30 service in the fellowship hall.
And if you are interested in being involved in our Sunshine at home, or if you've already signed up, come and I'll answer any questions you may have, and we will give you your special take-home kit that has everything you need to do Sunshine at home.
Yes, it's gonna be an exciting time, so we don't want you to miss it.
Well, it's the Great Awakening. I am excited about worship. Let's get at it.
Yes. All right, if you're new here to Emmanuel, we want to give you a big welcome. And if it is your first time, we'd love for you to fill out our connection card. This is just a great way for you to register your visit with us or give us any information that may have changed along the way. You can find those in the pew in front of you, or if you're online, you can find them right here.
Yes, and we also want you to know that to further plug in to our service today, you can find bulletin, sermon notes, kids notes, and even all that you might need for the service online right here. And if you didn't see them, they're probably out in the back in the lobby if you're here in person.
Yeah. Well, maybe you want to give back the generosity that God has shown to you. We think that's wonderful. And if you're here in person, you can do that in the boxes that are in the lobby as you came in.
Yes.
Or you can do that online right here.
Well, it's time for worship, and we are so excited that you're here, and we want you to know that the best announcements are not announcements. See ya.
Bye.